Thank you to everyone for joining us tonight. This young lady who's presenting, Leslie Camacho, has come so incredibly far in her time at Manson. She's grown into a responsible young lady, a kind and hardworking student. And although she's super kind, very sweet and soft-spoken, she's one of the strongest people that I know. She has overcome so many obstacles in her life, but she's only come out stronger because of them. So please join me in welcoming Leslie Camacho to her senior presentation. And then Leslie, make sure you're not on mute.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I would like to thank you all for taking the time out of your day to hear me talk about my growth throughout my high school years. Starting off with my high school accomplishments is I successfully graduating while being a mother. And another one is cheer sophomore year really brought me out of my comfort zone. Another thing I consider an accomplishment is a program that the school provides called internships. I did my internship at Manson Red Apple as a barista. I learned how to make different types of coffee, and I also learned how to work with customers. Some leadership roles I participated in is football game concessions and the Blue Cave. Some community contributions I also have done is community cleanup and free babysitting for community members. My next steps are to go to Pima Medical Institute and study to be a dental assistant. I would like to thank Ms. Sorensen for always pushing me to be a better person. I would also like to thank her for getting on Zoom with me and helping me reach my goals so I could graduate. I would also like to thank Ms. Gosbiner for helping me in JAG and making sure I pass all my classes. Lastly, I would like to thank Ms. Teague, not only for her being here for me, uh, but for her going to cry. But for her also helping me get through the hard times in my life, and for also being my and for her being my mentor throughout my high school years. I would also like to thank my family for being here for me, especially my aunt and my uncle for bringing me into their home, and for Gardy and Zadie for being the sisters I never had. I would also like to thank my boyfriend and my boyfriend's family for always helping me as well, and pushing me forward to finish high school. I would also like to thank my my friends for being a big part in my life. I would like to thank Abby and Litzy, especially them for making me a better person and for them pushing me forward to graduate high school on time. Thank you for coming to my senior presentation.